G'day all, here we are again. I'm with my weight training class. We are going to do a couple more boot camps with them this semester. I hope they're enjoying it. I know I am. So let's get down to today's workout. Same as last time, 3 times around. Today, we are adding an extra 5 seconds of exercise. So you have 25 seconds of exercise and 25 seconds of rest to change to the next station. So keep all of your equipment handy. As soon as we finish the one, just start to get yourself organized for the second one. And today, for the first time, although it may not be because I have a student submitting something with them as well, burpees. So let me demonstrate burpees to you. We have lots of variations and options for this so that you can work at your level. Down, shoot your feet back, push up, jump in, and jump up. Feel free to go woo every time you jump up. Probably won't. Okay, so let's do that facing you here. That's going to be our hardest one. Modifications are just to do a push-up variation on that. So modified push-ups, we're not doing any other push-ups today. So if the burpee is too dynamic for you, regular push-ups or modified push-ups. Again, you're working at your level. The next one is one we've done already. I'm not going to spend long on it. Swimming or opposite arm and leg lift. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can move everything at once. That's actually swimming, moving it all together. In and out jump squats. You can have your hands up for balance or on your hips. Starting, feet about shoulder width apart, squat. Then going out, jump to about twice shoulder width and go straight into that squat. And then when you jump back in, straight to the squat. Modifications, you can do 2. One is the wide squat that we did in our first boot camp this year, with your hands on your head, hands on hips, doesn't really matter. Or you can just do a prisoner squat with your feet about shoulder width apart. Try to keep looking forward and not folding forward at the waist there. Bent over rows. So these are using your very strong latissimus dorsi muscles. I still like to cross the band for this one. Elbows straight back. Knees bent, definitely. And try to fold from the waist as much as possible. Elbows just go straight back. If you don't have a band, that's fine. Dumbbells, everything else stays the same. Soup cans, a little bit too light for this exercise. But if you have a couple of gallon jugs that you can fill with water, that'd be a good, probably level of intensity for this exercise. Combo climbers, so mountain climbers, we've been doing them nearly every session. This time we're just going to do a little straddle position with our feet. There's no right or wrong number. I try to get into a rhythm of probably 4 and 4, but It's just whatever you're feeling at the time. So here's our regular mountain climbers, and this is our combo climbers. A few of these, and then feet apart, do a couple, and then straight back to mountain climbers. Woo! Ice skater. So we want to try and stay up. This is another easy exercise where you can fold forward at the waist. From here, we're going to step, leap, jump, out to the side. Your level is important. Step to the side, your other foot goes behind. But I don't want you to put your weight on that foot. Keep your weight on the front leg and just bend down a little bit at the knee, squat at the knee. Your back foot is touching, but only to maintain your balance. And then from here, you go to the other side. Just try to keep your weight kind of forward, but your body up, not down like this. And of course, for more challenge, you can go bigger, or you could just step out. Your level. Bicep curl. This time the band is not crossed. This band's a little bit, oh, that'll be tough. We're not using the black band for bicep curls. That muscle clearly is not as big as my latissimus dorsi. There's the evidence. Again, dumbbells, soup cans, gallon jugs. The lighter, the more of kind of an alternating movement that you can have. For the heavier, just focus on one at a time. Hip lifts. This is our last real exercise. So, hands down on the floor to support you. Cross your legs will make it easier. And what you're trying to do is just lift your hips straight up in the air. Try not to use momentum to do that. So let your legs roll away, rock up. Your hips just naturally come up when you do that. So try not to get this momentum going. If you want to use that as an intermediate step, you can. But the theory would be straight up. Hips just straight up. The modification for this is actually using that rocking motion, which is why you could use it as an in-between here. So from here, we've done regular crunches. These are reverse crunches. You want to keep your hands on the floor. Just bring your knees up. Think about squeezing those lower abdominal muscles when you do that. Too easy. Then, we have a water break built in again today, which I am encouraging you to take. If again this is too easy for you, taking really 50 seconds off, the 25 seconds of water break and then the 25 seconds of rest, by all means do jumping jacks, running on the spot. If you have jump rope, you can do that. The reason I build that water break in is so that you do get a little bit of recovery, so that when you start the new cycle, you're fresh and ready to go. So there is a purpose for that. It's not just like, I'm nice. Most of you know that's not true. So the purpose is to just help you recover a little bit and give it all for that second cycle, and then when we get there, the third cycle. You get 1 beat to start the workout and 2 beats to finish that particular exercise. Probably because you're working so hard you might not hear it. All right, burpees, let's go. Woo! Woo! I'm going to stop that. But you feel free. 20 of a leg lift. Go ahead and get ready during your rest. And go. In and out jump squats. Breathe deep and slow every chance you get. Bend over row. Use equipment if you have it. Don't worry if you don't. Just do the exercise. Combo climbers. You can get down and ready. Ice skaters. Move up to one side, ready to go. Keep your weight on that front leg. Back foot is just touching for your balance. How we going? Bicep curl. I really like the bands. It's an excellent piece of equipment. Gives you some resistance up and down, all of the exercises. On one of my first videos where I talked about equipment, You can probably get a set of those with just the two handles that interchange and go on, between 20 and 30 bucks. All you need. Hip lifts. Water break. I'm going to put a fan on. Sorry, this is your water break now. I rushed through we were still on our rest after the hip lifts. This is our rest after the grueling water break we just had. Burpees to start with. Take any modification as we go through this. I'm going to tough it out. Okay. Opposite arm and leg. In and out jump squats. Combo climbers. Go. Ice skaters. It's a good one to keep your arms free, help your balance a little bit. Bicep curl. Knees bent a little bit here. Takes a little bit of strain off your low back if the knees are just slightly bent. Hip lifts. And go. Water break is next. Remember, this is still a rest from hip lifts, but I hope you're grabbing your drink as soon as you can. This is your water break now. This is your water break rest. All right, I might be doing this tough, but I know that my class is at least 5 years younger than me, so probably easy for you. So give it everything you got this last round, starting with burpees. Opposite arm and leg lift. Get ready. In and out jump squats. Bent over row. We're halfway through this last round. Finish strong. Knees bent. Combo climbers. You ready? Good enough. Ice skater. If you can balance over that front leg, your back foot doesn't need to touch. Bicep curl. 2 exercises left. Hip lifts, last one. Get ready. Water break. This is your water break rest. You're done? Okay, I hope you feel like I do, out of breath. Good little workout today. 9 stations, including that water break. Only 25 minutes for the whole thing, all 3 cycles. So I hope you feel like you got something out of it. I know I did. Appreciate you being here today. If you can, I would highly recommend you take some time, do some stretching, maybe a little cool down, walk around for a few minutes. You can go to my stretching video and go through that if you want. My hope is that as you get more comfortable, you don't need to look at that. You can really focus on the stretches that benefit you. So thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing you again soon.